If you're in the United States, good morning. If you are in England, good afternoon. Wherever you are, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final London game of the season. We're live from the iconic Wembley Stadium today as Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars battle Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos. Both teams have a record of 5 wins and 2 losses. Today's game could be a crucial turning point in the season for the winner. Last week, the Broncos lost to the New York Jets, who are 5-2 going into this week. The Jaguars lost to the New York Giants last week. The Giants are now 6-1. Kickoff is just moments away here at Wembley, so let's go down to the field to get things underway. So here comes the kick. We are officially underway at Wembley Stadium. Carried past the 25 down to the 34, but there's a flag on the play. Against Andrew Beck for the Broncos, and that's going to push Denver back to the 18, but it's still going to be first down. As we get things underway here at Wembley Stadium. Russell Wilson coming out for the first time here. And the crowd is wild here today at Wembley. Fakes the handoff, waiting. Catch is made, and he'll go down out of bounds at the 18. Gain of 1 there, 2nd and 9. Second and 9 coming up for Denver. It is great to be here at Wembley. The NFL London Games, a tradition that has been going for years now. And I think this is the only game that Wembley has hosted this year. The other 2 were at Tottenham Hotspur. Wilson will run this past the line, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. 10-yard rush there for Russell. But Denver will have quite a ways to go if they want to score here, but let's see the replay. Wilson carries it for the first down. And the offense strategizing here. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 28. There's the snap. Handoff, and he'll go down. A loss of 1 there for Denver. 2nd and 11 coming up. Allen with the tackle for Jacksonville. As we take a look at the replay here. Not much of a tackle, not as much of a tackle as it was a collision, but either way, he is down. A loss of 1 there for Denver, 2nd and 11 at the 28. Here we go. Wilson fires it away, pass is caught, and he'll go down at the 36, 3rd and 2 here for Denver. As Jody makes the catch. Williams with the tackle, his 2nd tackle of the day here for Jacksonville as the first quarter continues on. 5-minute quarters as opposed to 3 now here in the Beagleverse. Wilson fires it away, it's past the line, and he falls out of bounds, but it's first down for Denver. The clock stops here. 2:25 remaining. As I mentioned, both teams 2-5, 2 wins and 5 losses. This game could be a critical turning point in the season for whoever wins. Here we go. 2-minute mark coming up here in the first quarter. Wilson steps back to pass, and it's caught, and he'll carry it past the line, but just barely. Down at the 50, another first down here for Denver. Wilson 4 for 4 here today, as the Broncos continue to make their way up the field. Here we go again, 1st and 10 for Denver. Wilson fires it away not automatically, but instantaneously, and it is an interception. Griffin with the catch, and the Jaguars will get the ball now. As we see the replay here, fired away, catch is made, and he does a front flip. For lack of a better term, 2 men going for the ball, but the Jaguars are the ones to get it, and now Trevor Lawrence will come out onto the field here. 12 touchdowns and 17 interceptions in 2021. $119 to play here in the first quarter. Jacksonville's offensive line coming out for the first time in this game. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 35 for Jacksonville. There's the snap. Lawrence fires it away. Pass is caught, and he gets past the 50. And it's a very good start to Jacksonville's possession here. Ingram with the catch, 19 yards for a first down. He goes down at the 46. As we take a look at the replay here, Lawrence fires it away. Caught. Keeps going past the 50. Doesn't get very far past there, but nonetheless. They are into the enemy half of the field. There's the snap. Lawrence with the throw. It's caught, and he'll get past the line, I think. Yes, he will. 1st and 10 here for Jacksonville. And 20 seconds to go now. See if we get one more play here in the first, or if we go straight to the second. I think we're going to go straight to the second. Nope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are going to the second quarter with no score between Denver and Jacksonville. However, things are looking promising for the Jaguars. Second quarter about to begin here. 5 minutes back on the clock. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 35. There's the snap and the handoff. And he will go down at the 29. 2nd and 4 here for Jacksonville. 6-yard rush there from Robinson. Williams with the tackle for Denver. So the ball at the 29 here. Wembley Stadium is packed here today to see the final London game of the season. We've got a couple more international games coming up. I think there's that. Oh, he goes down at the 33. 3rd and 8. As I was saying, there's obviously the Estadio Azteca game, Mexico City, coming up. That's on a Monday night. I think it might be November 21st. But sometime in this season we'll be in Munich, Germany, at the Allianz Arena, the home of renowned soccer team Bayern Munich. NFL broadening the horizons of the international series. 3rd and 8 here for the Jaguars. There's the snap. Lawrence fires it away. Pass is caught. And down at the 30. 4th and 5 here for Jacksonville. A field goal could be imminent. The NFL expanding the international series, as I said, but it would be quite interesting, in my opinion, if there were an international expansion. Like, think about this. Not the NFL, but the WFL. Barcelona, London, Munich, Rome, all having football teams. Just something to think about. Sadly, there are no custom teams in Madden, so can't do it here on Beagle Sports like we did with the NBA in their expansion. And this field goal is good. 3-0 as we see the replay here. Patterson with the kick sends it away. Jacksonville 3, Denver 0. So the first score of the game there going to the Jaguars. Good start for Jacksonville here. And as a wrestling fan, I must mention this. Jaguars owned by Tony Khan, the same man who owns Fulham FC and, of course, All Elite Wrestling. 2:55 to go in the second quarter. There's the kick. And here we go. The 10, the 15, the 20, the 25 goes down to 26 as Russell Wilson comes back out on the field. So 2:51 to play here before halftime, but all three timeouts still intact for both teams. So I have reason to believe that we'll be here quite a while. There's the snap. Wilson steps back to pass. Now he's going to run it, at least for a little bit. Fires it away and it's caught! He steps out of bounds, but it is caught. Wilson 5 for 6 here today. Sutton with a very, very deep catch there to make it 1st and 10 for the Broncos. As we see the replay here, that was amazing. Wilson looked to be in trouble there, finds his man close to the 50, pass is caught, and it's a 1st down again for the Broncos. 2:43 to play here in the second quarter. 2-minute warning coming up. There's the snap. Wilson with the handoff, and he gets through. Sutton gets through a couple of yards, 3 to be precise. 2nd and 7 coming up here for the Denver Broncos at the 46. Coming up later today, we will have the 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. That'll be live from SoFi Stadium. 2-minute warning kicks in here. 3-0 Jacksonville. Normally we'd only be covering one game, but with the London game, we're covering one in the afternoon in the United States as well. And we'll be covering the Munich game. I think that's November 13th, but correct me if I'm wrong. And of course, the Estadio Azteca game, diving, jumping catch. Close, but no cigar. 3rd and 7 incomplete as the clock stops. 1:57 to go here. And later tonight we'll have the World Series Game 1. Philadelphia at Houston. Best of 5, not best of 7 in this universe, but still going to be very exciting. Wilson fires it away, and another interception for Jacksonville. Rolls through, still going, down at the 38. All right then. Jaguars get the ball once more here as we see the replay. Wide open. Easy. Rolls through on the field, keeps going, and that'll bring Trevor Lawrence back out here. $1:51 to play, 1st and 10 coming up for Jacksonville at the 38. All 3 timeouts still unused for each team. This is going to be interesting. It's gonna be long. As we get into the final minute, there's the snap. Lawrence fires it away, incomplete. Lawrence 3 for 4, his first incomplete pass of the day. 33 total passing yards here for Lawrence. Denver allowing 33 passing and 2 rushing yards, a total of 35 allowed here today, but Jacksonville still with a 3-0 lead. There's the snap. And I thought he had it for a moment there, but it's incomplete once again. 3rd and 10 coming up here for the Jaguars. .143 to play. They are allowed here today at Wembley. There's the snap. Oh, it's intercepted! And Denver getting an interception now. And he goes down at the 34. Block with the pick. And now Denver will be in a really, really good position at the 34 here. Chance for a touchdown before halftime. Of course, the Jaguars lead 3-0, but that could change very, very soon as Russell Wilson steps out onto the field here at Wembley once again. 1:39 to play here in the second quarter. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay then. Here we go. There's the snap. Fired away, pass is caught, and that's a first down. Down at the 23, 1st and 10 coming up for Denver. And when you think about it, you know, in the summer when soccer has its off-season, European soccer, often the teams will come to the United States and compete in friendlies. This is sort of the American football equivalent of that. The only difference is, it is a regular season game, and it does count, and it is not a friendly. But it is a very crucial point in the season here for both teams, 2 and 5, as Denver takes the first time out, and here we go. 2nd and 4 for Jacksonville at the 17, 1 minute and 1 second to go before halftime. There you see Russell Wilson strategizing with his offensive line. Ball on the 17, there's the snap. Wilson fires it away, and good deflection there to make it 3rd and 4 for Denver. Jaguars trying to settle for a tie as halftime approaches, trying to force Denver to kick a field goal. 58 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 3rd and 4, there's the snap. Wilson fires away, pass is caught, and he can't get through, and it's 4th down. Timeout called here by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hamler with his 3rd catch of the day, 19 total yards. Denver, 4th and 2. Let's see what they do here. Are they going to go for it? Yes, they are. Okay, then. One last chance for the Broncos to keep the ball. Wilson with the handoff, and it pays off. Down at the 11, 1st down for the Broncos. And Jaguars fans definitely not happy about that. There's a lot of blue in the stands here at Wembley. A lot of Jacksonville fans coming out here to support their team. 1st and 10 at the 11. There's the snap. Fired away. Incomplete, flag on the play. Pass interference on Jacksonville to move the Broncos up to the 4-yard line. It is only getting worse for the Jaguars here. Denver with 1 timeout left, Jacksonville with 2. 46 seconds to go here before halftime. There's the snap. Wilson fires it away. Down at the 2. Gain of 2 yards here, but in the red zone, gains and losses don't matter. What matters? Well, losses might matter, but gains do not. What matters is getting into the end zone. That is what it is all about here. And that is what the Broncos are trying to do with 20 seconds before halftime. Handoff from Wilson, and he gets in! And the Denver Broncos score the first touchdown of the game. 6-3 here at Wembley Stadium, with 17 seconds to go before halftime. And Trevor Lawrence in dismay as we take a look at the replay here. The handoff to Goodwin. Goodwin the third. Gordon. Misread the jersey. Gordon the third. And it's 6-3. Denver with the lead. Point after touchdown coming here. 17 seconds to go in the second quarter as halftime approaches. Denver 7, Jacksonville 3. So now with just seconds to go before halftime, I have 2 words for the Jaguars. Hail Mary. You've got nothing to lose. You can't lose points. You're already losing. You only have everything to gain. Even if it is an interception, it is very, very late in the quarter, so they will be unable to score. It's the perfect play for a situation like this. Let's see what they'll do as the kick approaches here. 17 seconds remaining before halftime. Denver to kick it away to Jacksonville. A cloudy, overcast day here at Wembley Stadium. This is what you think of when you think of London weather. Well, usually you'd think of rain. There's none of that here today. Nonetheless, however, I don't know what I'm saying. Down at the 24, 14 seconds to go. And this is it. 14 seconds. The chance for Jacksonville to make it big. Nothing to lose here. Only everything to gain. Ball at the 24, their own 24, 1st and 10. It's going to have to be a pretty good pass from Lawrence. And let's find out what happens here. 14 seconds, there's the snap, and Lawrence will hand it off. I don't know why. Flag on the play, and let's see what's going on. Holding penalty on Jacksonville, that'll push him back to the 17. 1st and 18 here for the Jaguars, with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here we go. There's the snap, the handoff from Lawrence, and that will be all for this half. 3, 2, 1, and the score at halftime. Denver 7, Jacksonville 3. And we're about to go to the highlights here at Wembley Stadium, halfway through this London game. So the team's coming back out on the field now. 10 minutes gone, 10 minutes to go here at Wembley Stadium. 7-3, Denver with the lead over Jacksonville. Hoping to extend that lead as we move into the second half here. Sorry about that noise. Here we go. The Broncos to kick it away to the Jaguars. And Jacksonville looking to come back here as Trevor Lawrence will make his re-entry to the field. There's the kick. And the second half officially underway. He kneels in the end zone to bring them up to the 25. So here comes Trevor Lawrence. Alright, the offensive line for Jacksonville back out on the field as the third quarter gets underway. Lawrence fires it away on the first play, and now he'll get to the 50. Not past, but still pretty good. 69 total yards allowed today by Denver. There's a lot of blue in the stands here at Wembley as we see the replay here. First and 10 for Jacksonville. A huge gain there on the first play of the quarter. Lawrence with the toss. Past the 50. Goes out of bounds. Clock stops. 4 minutes, 14 seconds to go. 2nd and 8 here for Jacksonville at the 48. The sun's starting to come out here at Wembley. Just barely, though. You can see through the roof. Another huge pass by Lawrence. It is caught. Wow. Quite a offensive resurgence here from Jacksonville as they get to the 33, and we see the replay here. Boom. Catch is made by Jones. There's the snap, the handoff. And he'll go down at the 28, 2nd and 5 here for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alright, Jacksonville here on 2nd and 5. There's the snap. Lawrence waiting, fires it away, and it'll go out of bounds. Incomplete. To stop the clock, 3rd and 5 here for Jacksonville. Third and 5. There's the snap. Lawrence steps back to pass. And he's going to get sacked. Goes down at the 34. Chubb with the sack. 4th and 11 here for the Jaguars. However, they're at the 34. And that's going to be a good range for a field goal. Might not be completely easy, but it could be worse. Can't really punt in a situation like this. So the Jaguars on 4th 11 will be forced to kick. Special teams coming back out, and Jacksonville attempting to make this 7-6. Here we go. The snap. The kick is no good. Denver keeping their 4-point lead as Patterson goes below the crossbar. Oof. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Russell Wilson coming back out onto the field here. Denver 7, Jacksonville 3. 1:45 to play here in the third. Ball on the 41. That is where the Broncos will start here. A good position. Not great, but good. And this will go down at the 41. First down for Denver. And it's getting loud here at Wembley. 67 passing yards and 36 rushing yards allowed today by the Jaguars as we see the replay here. Gordon the third from the handoff. Takes it past the 50. And goes down on the 41. First and 10 once again for Denver here. There's the snap. Wilson fires it away. Pass is caught. Did he get there? I think he did. First and 10 for the Broncos once more as Sutton makes the catch. His second catch of the day. 34 total yards. Less than a minute to go now in the third quarter. Can the Broncos score before then? We'll find out here. 30 seconds. There's the snap. The handoff. Quite a scramble there. Down to the 28. Gordon the third with his fourth rush of the day. 2nd and 8 here for the Denver Broncos. But time expires here in the third quarter. 3, 2, 1, and that's it. 5 minutes to go here at Wembley. The score at the end of the third quarter, Denver 7, Jacksonville 3. Second and 8 here for Denver as the fourth quarter gets underway, and now past the 10, down to the 5. First and goal here for Denver as Gordon the third carries it far. It is looking good for the Broncos here today in London as the chains continue to move. First and goal at the 5-yard line. There's the snap. Wilson weighing here, and he goes down. Loss of 3 there with the sack. Robertson Harris taking down Russell Wilson. It is 2nd and goal here for Denver as we see the replay here. Steps back to pass, decides to run, and it is there he gets caught. Another angle now. Grabs the back of the shirt. Sends him down. Back of the neck. And 1 minute gone here in the fourth quarter. All timeouts still intact for both teams. There's the snap. Wilson fires it away. It's incomplete, and there's a flag on the play. Roughing the passer for Jacksonville gets Denver another first down here. Ball at the 4. Third, no, 3:33 to go. The snap, the handoff, and Gordon the third goes down at the 3. Gain of 1 there, but as I said before, gains and losses do not matter in a situation like this in the red zone. What matters is scoring, getting into the end zone. Losses matter. You don't want to be like at the 25, but when you're at the 3, all you need to think about is scoring. Third down here for Denver. Good defense here from Jacksonville. Here deep into the red zone. But how long can they keep it up? Third down for Denver. And it's either score here or kick a field goal. Or go for it. You never know. When you're winning, you have nothing to lose. There's the snap. Wilson. Catch is made in the end zone. 13-3. Denver extending their lead. Nice touchdown dance there as the Broncos continue to dominate the Jaguars here. Wilson fires it away, finds his man in the end zone finally. And the multitude of Jaguars fans here at Wembley are going to be very disappointed. 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go here in this game. And the point after touchdown is good. 14-3, Denver with the lead as this game continues. So Denver now to kick it away to Jacksonville. 2 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here at Wembley. And outside of the end zone here, down at the 25. 2 minutes, 1 second to go. 2-minute warning coming here. But the Jaguars will get a play in before that as Trevor Lawrence leads the offensive line out onto the field again. 1st and 10 coming up for Jacksonville on the 25. Here we go. Okay then. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties. There we go. And there's the snap. Fired away. Incomplete as we come to the 2-minute warning. Denver 14, Jacksonville 3. There's the snap. Lawrence fires it away. It's caught at the 32. 3rd and 2 here for Jacksonville. Kirk with his 3rd catch of the day. 36 total yards. Williams with the tackle for Denver. Jacksonville calling their first time out of the half, and here we go. Once the 2-minute warning is gone, the timeouts begin to come into play. However, Denver with the lead may not have as much necessity of them as Jacksonville does, as the Jaguars do. 1 minute, 41 seconds to go here. There's the snap. Waiting a little bit. Pass is caught. He rolls out of bounds. 1st and 10 at the 35. 1:35 to play. Here we go again. Ball on the 35. Fired away, pass is caught, and there's a flag. First and 10 on the 43 for Jacksonville after a 15-yard face mask penalty on Denver. Things could be looking up for the Jaguars here, of course. They're still losing, and they still would be after the touchdown, be it 9, 10, or 11. No conversion, 1 point or 2 points. Fired away here, down at the 35. 2nd and 2 for Jacksonville. Clock keeps ticking here. Jaguars might want to use a timeout. Coming to the final minute here at Wembley. No huddle here for Jacksonville. They're just going to keep going. Good move. As the quarterback looks for his man, Trevor Lawrence finds him, and he steps out of bounds. Lawrence 10 for 15 here today as we enter the final minute of this game. 1st and 10 on the 11 for Jacksonville. And they find themselves far up the field very quickly. As we take a look at the replay here, Lawrence just chucks it. And it's caught. He finds his man. 57 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Ball on the 11 for Jacksonville. Pass is caught at the 1. Second and inches here for the Jaguars. Out of bounds as the clock stops again, and we see the replay here. Boom. So I think the Jaguars are going to score here. Unless the Broncos have a huge offensive breakthrough. Or not offensive, sorry, defensive. My apologies, got confused there. 2nd and inches here for the Jaguars, but they won't need the first down. Pass is caught in the end zone. It's 14-9. So let's see the replay here. Easy touchdown for Jacksonville. Ingram is there for the catch, and it's 14-9. Are they going to go for 2, or are they going to kick? That is the question. They are going to go for 2. If they succeed, then a field goal would tie it up with 50 seconds to go. Fired away by Lawrence. Incomplete in the end zone. The score remains 14-9. So the kick is imminent here. Denver 14, Jacksonville 9. "50 seconds to go here at Wembley. Is this what I think it is? Onside kick. Denver still getting it. And down at the 45. That is just stupidity, ladies and gentlemen. Oof. Wilson coming back out onto the field. Denver in a good position here, and they might even score again. That kick was a gamble, and it didn't pay off for Jacksonville. And now with 48 seconds to go, the Broncos are at the 45. There's the snap. Wilson with the handoff, and he's going to keep going, and he's going to keep going. Down to the 32. Timeout, Jacksonville. "42 seconds remain here in the fourth quarter. Jacksonville in need of a touchdown to win here. I don't think they're going to get it, since the Broncos have the ball. It's on the 32, and now the kneel, the final timeout from Jacksonville. And with 41 seconds to go, 2nd and 11 for Denver, but I see Wilson's strategy here. Just kneeling, just letting the clock run. Because these last few seconds are just a formality, really. It is over. The Denver Broncos have defeated the Jacksonville Jaguars 14-9. And there's nothing left to do but shake hands. Less than 30 now. It's like New Year's, it's a countdown to the final whistle. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wilson kneels again, and that will be all here. The final score, Denver 14, Jacksonville 9. In the last London game of the season. The international series continuing in Mexico and Munich, but that is all for London, England. Wilson and Lawrence with a sign of sportsmanship there, as the two teams head back into the tunnels here at Wembley. The final score, Broncos 14, Jaguars 9. Here are the highlights. So that will be all here from Wembley. Coming up later, it's the 49ers and the Rams. And the first game of the World Series, the Phillies and the Astros. Thank you for watching.